Hi, my name is Dionne Woods, and I'm the owner and creator of a membership group on Facebook called The Creative Connection. What you're about to hear is a kind of a really condensed version of 9 women that came together that are in my group. We did a Facebook Live, I believe it was December 31st, right before we opened last time, and they wanted to share a little bit about what the Creative Connection has done for them and what it means to them. So we put together just a little video and just little pieces of what they had to say, and I want to share that with you right here.
Okay, well, I guess the biggest thing about the group is it's just a big community of like-minded people that are all artists of some sort. It doesn't have to be a painter. Like you said, you got a puppet maker. There's other people in there that do things, but all of us that are it's kind of like a tribe. It's like having your own tribe where you can throw things and say, hey, what do you guys think of this? And, you know, expect truthful criticism or, yes, it's great. I mean, I always want to know, what do you think? Like, really? Is it good? Is it bad? Like, you know, because sometimes, you know, what you think, what other people think are two different things,
Sure.
You know. So, you know, as we all paint and do that, like for me, I always try to paint in different styles because I never know what customer A, B, or C is going to want. So, you know, it's just the Creative Connection just helps you connect with those ladies that just appreciate what you do, and you kind of feel like, you know, it's like your girlfriend. It's like hanging out with your girlfriends.
I'm going to try my best to be as concise as possible. I only really started thinking about what I was going to say about 20 minutes ago, so I hope that I can say this, and I hope that it has some impact when I say it, because this group to me is really special. It's really, it opened up the possibilities for my life and for my future and for what I want to do. And it's more than just advice, it's more than just helpful information, which those things are all super helpful. But I guess Dionne is just a really big dreamer, and that for me is really helpful because sometimes I find myself living inside of a little bit of a box, and to have some other people out there that dream really big, it shows you that you can dream really big, and it's very motivating and it's very inspirational. And of course you're going to have all sorts of help in this group, which is really practical help. If there's something that you haven't been able, if you're feeling like you want to start somewhere and you don't know where to start, and you're feeling really discouraged about that and overwhelmed, this is such an excellent place to come to join. You're going to have practical help and you're going to have increased vision. That's the best way that I can explain it. It's going to expand your horizons. It's certainly done that for me.
First of all, it's the best deal you're ever going to get. I mean, you cannot get any better deal than this. And I'm the old lady that's researched it because I don't give out my money too fast. You know how that goes. Second of all, you are going to get more information from this group. It's unbelievable. Not just what Dionne gives out on a day-to-day basis. You can go into her library and there's 2 years worth of information you can access. If you access one video a week, you have more than doubled your input for that month. More than doubled it. And they're free. There's all kinds of multimedia. There's photography, staging, makeup. I mean, things I never, well, makeup is harder for a 73-year-old, but you know, you young kids is a little different. But what I'm saying is there is so much in it's a power-packed presentation.
Your group, I was so glad to be a part of it. It's helped me tremendously in the business aspect. It's helped me a lot in knowing how to work on social media and things like that. And I did interactive television as a Spanish teacher, but I wasn't as familiar with the social media as I thought I was, and I learned a lot. And I moved from probably 300 followers to I've got about 1,200 followers now, and I'm still working on it. So it's really boosted my page. I've got a lot of people who are interested in my stuff now. They come to me and ask me to do things, and I'm getting more work, and My business
great,
did
Tracy.
really good in the month of December, and I'll say the first year I opened, I didn't hardly do anything in December, and I did really well this year.
Sure. My name is Monica Reed, and I am the owner of Half Past 4. I have a Facebook page, Instagram, and thanks to Dionne, I now have an Etsy shop, and I'm ready to start shipping. That's one thing she has done for me. I was scared to death to ship anything, and I haven't yet, but I know I will, because Dionne has shared all kinds of insider tips and made us feel comfortable, given us lots of information and contact people. So I feel like I can ship at any time. I'm ready to go. I love this group. I have never met so many talented, wonderfully kind people in my life.
So what the group has done for me, I'll say this, is when Dionne and I first started talking, I had not ever done a live at all. So there's a couple of things about me is I used to be very introverted when I was little. And so it took me a really long time to let go of my mom's, her leg and
Yeah, me too.
and talk to people. Yeah. And talk to people, because I just was a frightened little girl. I was kind of sickly and puny. And so I just stuck to her. So when Dionne asked me, I felt that introverted little person like going, oh no. But I misunderstood the interview in the connection group. It wasn't on this big page. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come on there. She knew me. She did not know me at all. And so I come on, but yet I did not want to show my face. And I was terrified, and she was so composed and never faltered on the fact that I didn't want to be on the screen. I didn't want anybody to see me. I just was terrified. And she is so good at bringing out things within you that you don't even know you're able to reveal.
The creative connection has done a lot for me. When I found you, I was going through a really dark time. Okay, I'm trying not to cry right now. But your group has brought color back into my life.
Oh, sister, don't cry. Don't cry on me.
I know. And it's just done so much for me. I had furniture sitting in my house for a year that I've been wanting to paint, and I didn't get the courage to paint it until I had met you at your class, and ever since then I have been painting nonstop. And I'm so thankful for your group, because a year ago I would never picture myself doing what I am doing, and your group has given me so much courage and confidence in myself. And I feel like I belong in your group, because people my age, they're not really doing what I'm doing. They're all partying and, they're in college, and I'm at home all day with my kids. So I just felt alone, but with your group, I don't feel alone at all.
Yeah.
We're just like a big family.
Found something inside myself that is different and is better. Where I have come since joining your group is so much, because I love what I do, and I do it because I love it. And since I've joined your group, I'm able to put myself out there. I've reached so many more people. I am now a retailer. I'm going to be selling multiple things, my paint pixie. I would have never even done a paint pixie brush if it wasn't for you. And everything about my business has changed because of even just that. I am working on videos, tutorials right now. I would have never done something like that without you.
Hi, I'm Becca from Miller's Crossing Design. I'm from upstate New York. I've been in Dionne's group for well over a year, and I just really can't say enough great things about it. Dionne is so genuine. She's a beautiful person inside and out, and she spreads her joy and her encouragement and her gifts and her talent to all of us. It's been a pleasure to see her grow in the last year, and see a lot of the fellow members have grown as well. It's definitely the place that I like to go when I'm having a bad day, because I know that my fellow creative friends will have uplifting words. Also, it's a place I like to go when I have a win, because I know that they will cheer for me. So if you're on the fence about joining, I really would encourage you that it could be, you know, for lack of a better word, life-changing. So for $26 a month, you know, how can you put a price tag on that? So come see what all the joy is about.
You see what I mean? It's a great group. It's so much more than a bunch of furniture artists, or you know, there's so much more involved in this group. We're here to lift each other up. I don't really know what I've done to deserve such a wonderful group of individuals, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it every single day, and I always tell the ladies when they say, you've helped me with this and you've changed this and you've helped me, and I look at them and I say, no, you've changed me. You've brought so much to this part of my world, and I'm here for it, and I'm happy about it. You guys, if you need any more information about the Creative Connection, just go to theturquoiseiris.com. If you'll scroll down to the bottom, there's a waiting list that you can join. Just sign up there, and we will notify you when we're opening. As of right now, we plan on opening on April 1st, and we'll be open probably for 2 days there, April 1st and April 2nd. If you have any questions, you can always email me, Dionne at theturquoiseiris.com. I so appreciate you watching.